Good day, guys. We would today learn how to create Google Forms. So quickly getting started. Once you're logged in into your Gmail account, you can click on this C6 dots. Here you will find an option of Google Forms. You need to scroll it down a little bit. Uh, Once you click on this, you will have some ready-made or Google has already provided some forms, for example, contact information form, party invite, t-shirt sign up, event registration form. These are predefined templates. If you want, you can use them or you can create your own form. So let's try with the new blank form. So once you click on this, you'll have a blank template with an option of adding your question. So let's say we are creating a form for user to enter its information. So the first thing that we may want to ask from the user is his or her first name. Now this is going to be a short answer. You have multiple options you can select. Now I'm going to use short answer because this is going to be the name is not going to be too long. Here you would, okay. Now I'm going to duplicate that. Now then we will ask the last name of the user. Again, this is going to be a short answer. Now if you want these fields to be mandatory, then you can choose this option required. So I think if you want, for example, let's say the first name has to be entered before submitting the form, you can um, you can make it mandatory by switching on this slider. Now, if we the next we might want to ask for email address. So we can enter email address. We didn't define the form name. We can do that. Let's say we want to say user details. Okay, coming back to our the next field that we want to add in the form is the email address. And if we want this to be mandatory, then we will make sure that this is required. Now, the next uh, question that we can ask in the form could be gender. So let's say gender. Now, this is not going to be a short answer. Let's say multiple choice. So we will make it multiple choice. Now we will give option 1, male, female. It's already giving an option. Again, this is the required option. We can just make it not required. I mean, it's not necessary that for us to have this information entered. Uh, the the next thing that we would like is user's address. So we can say that we want address, and now this is going to be a little bit longer information. It's not going to be a short answer. So it's we will select long answer text, kind of paragraph. Uh, so let's see how we've done in terms of creating a form. We can see this preview. Now, if you see, we have the form created. I can enter the information. This is uh, see your first name, your last name. Let's say I'm just entering anything. Gender is male. Now the address could be something like street number 12. Now we will submit this form. Now you see that we already have this form created. So now we've created the form. Uh, we can look at how we can make it more interesting by customizing the theme. So if you see, let's say I want to change the theme, and I want to add, let's say if you want to add add any image with your form, so you can choose any theme from your desktop or laptop, or you can choose any photos from Google. Let's say since this is a registration form, so we will find something related to business. Let's see what do we have here. Let's take simple registration form. Okay, so let's select this image. Now this you will see this image um, being inserted here. Now can we change the color? We can change the color as well. The header color, if you see, it's changing. That's where you change the color of the header. Now, what more can you do with this? Let's see. Text, you can change the text style as well. Let's say the different type of text, questions. If you want to change the font type of these, sorry about that. I'll just put this here where it should be. It should be after the first name. Okay, so now if you want to send, once you are done with the formatting, and if you want to preview that, you can go ahead and take a look at how your form looks like. Now this is how your form look like, and you'll have, now if you want to send this to the users, you can click on the send button, and you can send it via email. You can choose, you can find the link or you can use the social media as well. And you can, I mean, if you simply want to send as a message, then you can just simply uh, click on the link and just copy that and send it to the person who you're targeting it to. And once the information is submitted, you can look at the responses, and that's where you will find the information once user has entered all the information. You can see those responses here. You can actually link these form to Google Sheet as well, but we will talk about that in the next video. Hope you liked the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Also subscribe the channel. It actually helps and motivate. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening.